Hello and welcome to day 4 of the 5-day fitness challenge. Today's workout is focusing on your core strength. Now, with all of the movements that we do as golfers and gardeners, there's a lot of twisting, a lot of bending, a lot of leaning. And the stronger our core muscles are, the more effective our movements will be. And also, we're less likely to injure our backs and less likely to injure ourselves as we're being active. So you're gonna love today's workout. Now the workout starts with me leading you through some stretches to get you warmed up. Then you can join Michelle and I as we do the core workout. For the core workout, you'll need one weight, and that is optional. You'll be able to follow along with Michelle as she leads you through the advanced options, or follow me for the other options. And then finally, Michelle will lead us in some stretches to finish it off. So I hope you enjoy our workout. Be sure to let us know where you're tuning in from, and also if you've participated in a 5-day fitness challenge before, or if this is your first one. It's always great to hear from you. Enjoy the workout.
All right, so let's stand up. Now you want to make sure you have lots of space around you. Have a chair handy for a little bit later. And we're going to start with our side step. So we're going to swing those arms. Now as you do so, bring those shoulders back, standing nice and tall, swinging those arms. All right. Now it's quite a dreary, rainy day today, but it doesn't mean we can't have fun and we can't have a good workout. So I really encourage you to think about the movements that you're doing as you are taking steps, reaching, twisting. Also listen to your limits. If your body is telling you to slow down or not to do a certain movement, then please listen. All right, good. Now from here, we're going to be tapping your foot right in front of the other foot. Okay, continuing to reach to the side. Okay, breathing in, breathing out. Okay, that's great. Now we'll take those arms a little bit higher, so reaching up overhead. Alright, so we're going to be doing lots of twisting and leaning motions, all replicating a lot of those movements that you would do in the golf course or whether you're in the garden. All right, good. Let's do 3 more of these. 2 and 1. All right, from here we're going to march it out. Lift up those knees, pump those arms at your side. Good. All right, again, we want to watch that our shoulders are back, standing nice and tall. Show you from the side. Lift those knees a little bit higher if you can. All right, and I encourage you, breathe in through your nose, breathe out through your mouth. Good. Now we'll change those arms. We're going to reach with your opposite arm, opposite knee. Oh. Right, good. Keeping that spine and back nice and straight. Anytime we do the opposite arm, opposite leg, we do work a different part of the brain. Now that is really, really good. Okay. Now we'll change those arms. This time reach up overhead, still doing the opposite. Okay, nicely done. Let's do 5 more per side. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, from here, we're going to kick those legs back behind you, bending at the knee. Keep those knees pointing down towards the floor. And at the same time, we're going to circle the shoulders back. So one of my tips to have a really active and safe spring and doing the activities you love is to start out with a warm-up. So doing just something like we're doing together, any movement, even a light walk, some reaching, some stretching before you head out to do that activity.
So we're going to sit on the edge of our chair. You're going to be allowed to lean back. What I like to do is put my hands flat on the chair, just so that my fingers are hanging over the side, but my elbows are on the back of the chair. Okay, so we're working core. What we need to make sure we don't do is pull our shoulders up to our ears and round our back. We want to stay tall. Okay, if you need to grip onto the bottom of the chair, go for it. That's all good. What we're doing, we're going to do single first. You're just going to lift one leg, tap it down, lift the other, tap it down. Good. Okay, so this is 3.
So you're leaning your elbows against the back of the chair. Is that
Yeah,
right? Just
yeah.
get extra stability.
Yeah, just to make sure that we don't fall over, and it just makes sure that our chair won't tip over. And So I like to count this one as each one is 1. So this is 5. So this is starting 6.
Keep going. I'm just going to grab the dog.
8, 9, and 10. Good. So at that point, you're going to come up. Just stretch your back. I like to keep my hands on my lap and just bring it down, flat back, and then round it up. Good. One more time. Flat back. So this is your cat-cow if you were doing it on the floor, and round it back. Good. So that was the easy option. Are we ready for the next step?
Oh yeah, let's do it.
So you're gonna go back again into that position. We're gonna bring our feet together and you're gonna lift them up and bring them down. So for those of you that want it a little bit tougher, you're not gonna touch the floor. Meg, you can touch the floor in between.
Glad I'm doing the easier option.
And those of us that don't want to, we're not gonna touch.
There's our challenge.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10.
Woo!
So let's do our cat-cow again. Going down flat, rounding it up. Good. So we do this, I like to do this stretch in between each kind of core exercise to make sure that if we are pulling our back into it a little bit, our core is not quite strong enough to take all the brunt of it, we give that back a little bit of a chance to recover from what we're doing. That's why I like to do that. All right, another nitty-gritty one. I love it. We're gonna do Russian twist. Meg's gonna do it without the weight. I'm gonna do it with the weight, and then we're gonna do it 2 sets. We're gonna do another set, and we'll show you. We'll just wait for the secrets to come.
That's right. Can't give away all the secrets right away.
No, we want you to stay with us. So we're gonna lean back, again, really making sure that core is nice and tight. We're gonna reach down from side, bringing it back to center, and side, up. You don't have to really hover in the middle. You can just go from side to side. If you have back issues, make sure you do this gently.
And a little straighter.
Yeah.
So what you can do is, like me, sit a little straighter. And also if you have osteoporosis, face the front of the room and just focus on taking the arms side to side, tightening up the core.
Make sure that core is nice and tight. Belly button to spine is what we like to say. I'm not sure what number we're at.
I don't know either, so I guess we better do at least
10 more?
10 more. I was gonna say 6, so let's be somewhere in the middle. 8 more. All right, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Good.
All right.
Come on up again. Round your back, lean forward, and then arch it as you come up. Good. We're gonna do one more time. Down, and then tuck that chin in and pull up that back nice and tight. Sure, it's very staticky. All right, we're next. Next one. This is gonna be the fun one.
All right.
I hope some of you stick with me. If not, go with Meg. We're gonna do the same thing, Russian twist, but this time we're gonna keep our legs up.
So I'm gonna be doing one leg up.
So, and you're gonna switch halfway through.
Okay.
So make sure you're not touching the back of your chair, no cheating. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, bring those feet down. You guys are gonna switch legs. We're gonna go back up and do both legs.
All right.
Here we go. 10 more. 1, 2, 3.
And keep on breathing, don't hold your breath.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one, and 10.
All right, nice one. That's a good one.
That
Love
one's fun. So anyone that's gardening, anyone that's golfing, you will benefit from doing that core exercise. We have one more core exercise we're gonna do, a reverse sit-up. You can do it just with your body weight. For those of you that want to do it with weights, you're gonna hold that weight just to give you a little bit more to push right at your chest. You're gonna lean back. You're gonna see really well with Meg, making sure your back doesn't touch the back of the chair and come forward. Okay, so again, pulling in that core and coming forward. Good. 3. So my advice to you with this one is breathe whenever it feels right. I know there's a lot of controversy sometimes saying breathe on the exhale or breathe on.
Yeah, exhale and breathe.
Yeah, so.
Exhale on the effort.
Yeah, so this one, we tend to hold our breath a lot when we do any core exercise. So this is why I say breathe when it feels right for you to breathe, but don't hold your breath.
That's right.
Have you been counting?
No.
Oh,
so he
no.
gets 10 more.
Okay. 1. When I talk, I can't count at the same time.
No, that's it. Sorry, guys. You just get a better workout.
That's it. Yeah, it's benefits.
All right, 5 more.
Good, we're almost there.
And you might notice it does help when your feet are further away. You can feel a little more balanced, like you're not going to be leaning all the way back towards that chair.
That, and it gives you that ability to not slip off the front of the chair.
That too. Yeah, all right.
All right, I think that was 5.
Good. That's great.
All right, so shake it all out. All right, so we're just gonna do a nice cool down now. So I'm just gonna get you guys to roll your shoulders and just march on the spot. Taking a nice deep breath. Good, let's go the other way. Beautiful. All right, as you can see behind me, I have my chair, so we can take a seat. I'm just gonna sit nice all the way back in the chair, and we're just gonna reach over. Really feeling the stretch. Good, and then on the other side, reach it over. Good. Wonderful. Bringing it in the middle, rounding your back. Good. Stretching it all the way up. Good. Bringing it down, shaking it out. Good. Let's bring one arm across. We're going to look over our shoulder. We're just going to feel that stretch in the shoulder and in the neck. Good, shaking it out. We're going to go to the other side, reaching it across, looking over your shoulder. Good. Remember to use your eyes to go as far as you can with that neck. Beautiful. Good, shaking it out. We're going to cross one leg over the other. And what I want you to do is come to the edge of the chair so your hips have full range of motion for this one. You're gonna put your hand on your ankle and one on your knee. Bending from the hips, we're just going to lean forward. We're gonna keep our chin up, chest is up. So we're gonna feel that into the hip and into the back of the bum, into your sciatica. So if you have any sciatica pain, this is a good one to help release it. Good, we're gonna come out, take a big breath, standing up tall, and then we're gonna go back down, seeing if we can get a little deeper this time. Beautiful, try not to bounce. We just wanna hold, but without holding our breath. Good, coming up. So I'd like to take that leg and slide it all the way down. If you can't do that, you can keep it here. Put your opposite hand on your knee. With the hand in the front, you're gonna grab the back of the chair and we're just gonna do a nice light twist for the spine. So again, you have the option of doing it here, or you can do it here, which gets you a little deeper. Good, release. Good. I always like to wiggle it out to realign the spine. Good, while we're here, we're gonna roll our ankles. Oop. We always get a crack. Good. So what we do one way, we always do the other. Good. Perfect. And let's switch sides. So we're gonna go to the other side and we're gonna start hand on our ankle, hand on our knee, bending from the hips, keeping our chest up and our neck up. Good, again, feeling it on the side of our hamstring, into our bum, into the sciatica. Good, taking a deep breath, coming up. Good, you can wiggle it out if you want to. We're gonna see if we can go a little deeper this time. Bending from the hips again, keeping your chest up, chin up. Smile. Good. You might notice one side is tighter than the other. That's very normal. It all depends on what side is your more dominant side. So sometimes we just do things more on one side, which gives us the flexibility, or it could even make you tighter. If you have a hip replacement or a knee replacement, these are things that will kind of impede you from getting into that flexibility that you might have on the other side. So again, we're going to take the opposite hand on our knee. The other hand comes and grabs onto the chair and we're going to twist. So option 1, option 2, and just hold. The most important thing to remember is not to hold your breath. We want to do our stretches with our breath. Good. And coming back around. Excellent. So we can go nice and wide. We can sit all the way back in our chair. And I just want you to go up on your tippy toes and back down. Up on your tippy toes and down. So getting our shins and our calves up and down. Up and down. Good. From here, we're going to stretch our back and we're going to try to go and touch the floor. So making sure our knees are nice and wide, we're going to use our hands and we're going to put them right in the crease of where our hips are. When you lean forward, you should feel your hips crush your fingers. You know, then you're bending with your hips. I just want you to touch the floor. Good. So feeling those hips. Good. We're going to move over to one side. If you want option, you can straighten out the other side. Get that nice inner thigh stretch. Good, bring it back in. Bring your hands back to the center. Going back over to the other foot. If you want to, stretch out that other leg. Notice how my back is nice and straight. I don't have it rounded. We want to stay tall and strong. Good, bring that knee back in. Bring that foot together, right back to the floor. And slowly come back up. Good, roll it all out. Excellent.
Thanks for joining in today. I hope you enjoyed the workout. This is one of 5 videos of the 5-Day Fitness Challenge. Keep up the good work if you've got more videos to do, and if you've completed them all, awesome job. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share this video with a friend. Have an awesome day.